Right, day of searching, Bridge of Orchy area. I think it's day 3. We did, yesterday we spent most of the day doing a recce, and I was showing my friend some of the terrain, some of the areas. He's been up here before, but it's always better when you've got someone that's done a hell of a lot more. They can show you some of the areas and some of the tracks and all that. Again, searching for this missing hiker Neil Skinner that went missing 2 years ago. So what we're now doing, that's the normal side we normally we're on. That's the northern side. We're doing the southern side from Victoria Bridge. Sorry if I swung you around too quick there, but from Victoria Bridge, and the car park is up to our right behind that trees, that group of trees there. So no, this has not been covered as far as I know, not by any of the volunteers. Rebel, get up! Stupid dog. Sorry about that. So we're going to be searching. We've pushed out, we're finding out, and we're going to start searching, and we're going to get the dogs. The dogs are a bit hyper at the moment. Once they calm down and we get them focused, then they'll be fine. And we're going to go as far as I left off on the last occasion when I was up here about 5 weeks ago, on the southern side where it was all swampy, just close to Clashcore Hut where we're stopping at the moment. So we're going to fan up and go up there and look for anything we can detect or any signs. We're not expecting to find much, but that's what we're going to do. So great day, very cold. Last night wasn't too bad. Didn't talk much yesterday. It was all about opening, you know, all the ideas, theories and suggestions, and coming up with different kind of reasons, and you know how it all works. It's all a big jumble and mix, trying to work out what someone might have done if they got lost, and why and how and if and what happened, and due to the weather. So there was so much to take in. I wanted to show my friend some of the areas that I've covered and all that. So I didn't get the camera out and do so much filming or so much talking, but today we're actually getting on with some searching. And it's only then the Glenkinglass area and the actual Munros and the valleys that we have to search. We've actually searched nearly everywhere then. So we'll catch up a bit later on. I've got to tell you, temp is about close to freezing. Even don't be fooled by the sunshine, but there's a good breeze, a good 5 to 6 mile per hour breeze. Very icy, and I checked the weather reading. I'm sorry if the breeze might be giving you some noise. I took the weather reading, it's minus 4.9 with the wind chill, so that'll kind of give you an idea what the temps are like up here. But I'm also showing you the views. As I say, this is the northern side. Oh, loads of deer over there. Just seeing it. Loads of stags. Because not many people get to see this northern side. It's not walked on that much. When my friend's up there, I'm fanning down here. We're going to be spreading out. There's plenty of land, so there's no problem with that. As you can see, it's a bit cold. Ice on the river still. More or less froze up yesterday. Stop Gobber, if I pronounce that right, with a load of cloud. My friend there, I'm going to try and direct him to do the higher bits, and I'll do the lower bits. Well, Rebel found them, and that's what Rebel! He's finding more bones. Leave it. Please! Drop it! Thank you. Sorry. I just shout. Over there. Definitely deer. But that's what I want him to do. I just want him to find things like that without chewing it. So we've got to just train on the not chewing a bit of bone. Rebel! Over there. Over there. Over there. See? Stay there. That's my friend, wherever he is. He's probably hiding behind something. Just opposite the hut, which is just over there on the southern side of the bank again. And now we approach like a swamp area where I'm cut off. I can't progress any further, so I'm going to have to skirt around the swamp. But I want to check any of this dead ground, so I'll try and get on the dry end up there and walk along. Make sure the dead channels are covered, just in case, you never know. But yeah, I saw it and I knew I was walking into swamp when I was up the top there. But I thought I'd give it a go. But yeah, we're restricted from going there. My friend's to my left. He's searching the higher areas. But now we're going to have to skirt around this swamp. Oops, I'm sinking in swamp. Oops, bit of a drop that. And this area is where I left off about 5-6 weeks ago when I was coming from the hot tent where we'd pitched. I was covering the southern bank. I covered so far, and I remember saying that I'd cover the rest from Victoria Bridge, and that's what we've done. We've pushed up from Victoria Bridge. The hut's just back there. We've passed the hut. We've overlapped as such nearly about another 100 feet or so. So the whole area's been covered. All the southern bank's been covered now. We ain't covered, I mean, we've gone through the plantation in the past, but there's still bits to do in there, and I haven't done much in that plantation right near Victoria Bridge car park, but I know other volunteers have actually searched it. Right, just push on a little bit further and then it'll be turning around back to the hut.